Greetings, the whale of the internet. I am the great Matthew Squeak, and welcome to Squeal Talk at the Movies. So, DC is at it again, everybody, continuing their cheap garbage knockoffs of the Marvel movies. This time, they've decided to rip off Captain America, with a new superhero to their movie lineup, Wonder Woman. I guess the best we can hope for at this point is not as bad as Batman vs. Superman, so let's have a look at this movie. The characters. The story focuses around Diana, aka Wonder Woman. And now that I've said that, I realize they never actually call her Wonder Woman in this movie. And the man that washes up on her paradise island one day, Steve Trevor. I almost can't believe what I'm about to say, but they're likable. They're enjoyable. They don't spend the whole movie brooding about this and that. Diana has that typical out of touch with the modern culture gimmick, which is always a delight to behold, and Steve is just as, if not more, entertaining of a character. Legitimately funny jokes and profound dialogue, even the secondary characters were enjoyable to be around. Everyone has their own set of problems and issues as they cope with the war of all wars, and all fit smoothly with the movie. It's a great, memorable batch of characters. The plot. Diana lives on a secret paradise island where she trains in the ways of the Amazon, a clan of super warrior females. That is until World War I comes crashing in to entice her to help end the war by executing the cause of it all, the god of war himself, Ares. So is this movie like all the other movies prior? Full of dumb decisions and plot devices, all the while trying to imitate whichever Marvel movie they pulled out of a hat? Absolutely not. Sure, I could spot a few similar mechanics to the first Avenger, but there's enough changes and creativity to make this movie stand on its own, and it's also a lot of fun. Sure, the plot twist may be a tad obvious, but overall, it was a great movie. Design. Every single fight scene is good. Even the short ones where Diana beats the Skittles out of some goons in an alley. They're not shot too close where you can't see what's going on, and not shot in the dark where you can't see what's going on. The world is beautiful and creative even when it comes to a war-torn Europe. And as for Diana herself, let's face it, Wonder Woman was originally made to be mostly sex appeal and fan service anyway. But not this version. She kicks so much butt, and even though she does have her scantily clad supersuit, you actually do not see too much of it. She brings it out when it's time to kick some serious butt, and she's whipping around so fast anyway you could barely tell or care what she's wearing regardless. They made careful sure to make sure that sex appeal and fan service is not the point of the movie, keeping the focus on where it should be, on a great plot and great characters. Overall, I can't believe it. I really can't. And can you blame me? Just look at this long line of train wrecks leading up to this movie. I guess it's as they say, never send a man to do a woman's job. This girl grabs these morons by the balls, pulls them in, gives them a hard slap to the face, and says, "No, no, this is not how you make a movie. This is how you make a good movie." Wonder Woman gets a must-see, in case you couldn't tell. And it's finally about time. DC finally has a light at the end of the tunnel for its Justice League movie. But will this be a new trend for future movies? Or will Diana wind up being the only good thing in the entire movie franchise? Only time shall tell. And now for a moment with previews. Classic murder mystery. Intriguing. Here's a great idea to make a twist on the disaster movie. Let's take all the disasters and combine them into one movie. I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. I don't see what all the hype is about. I don't see anything special about this movie at all. I am the great Matthew Squeak, and this is Squirrel Talk at the Movies. I thank my loyal subjects for watching. Please like and subscribe to me here on this channel. Hard to believe a DC movie's finally worked. Also, you may donate any donations on Patreon, help support the channel so I can go see more of these movies.